So today I am with Alex and we're in Niles. I just met with a viewer that gave me some yummies. Kelly. She was one of the very first viewers to ever give me anything. So we met her in the parking lot. She didn't want to be videoed, but Alex and I are going to go into Four Flags Antique Mall. So we're going to be doing some antiquing while we're here. Oh. Chris and I were just here recently with after we met Holly at Lake Michigan. It's really bright and sunny, but we did not get to make it to all the antique malls. So we're trying. So we're trying to hit the ones that we didn't hit the last time. Ooh. Let's see what is here. Catches our eye. That yellow vase. 28. Lid. Pretty. 25. The little rose bowl. 10. That doesn't seem bad. That is a lot of fun. Wish it was a little higher though. It's really short. Paint job's fun. 175 Costa Rica 1960 cart. Primitives. Oh, this is fun. Look at that board. That is a fun pedestal board. So 52 right on that riser. Look at this old guy. Oh, 245 on him. Is he not too sweet? He could tell some stories. Oh, he's beautiful. Some old games, but Dr. Malcolm. 88 on that sign. I love these cutting boards. 88. I would not put a I would not put a checkerboard on that. Now, oh my gosh, look at the miniatures in the bottom. Little saws. 88 is the going price of this booth, I think. Ooh. It's a wooden hat for 58. That's just fun.
Is it a wood hat?
It is a wood hat. 25 and that yellow firkin. That's beautiful. Oh. I don't need another one, but oh, she's pretty. Look at her mouth. I'm gonna put her back. I'm gonna have self-control. I don't want to though. I want to bring her home. Oh, I spy him right away though. 450 on the full body paper mache. Oh my gosh. He's gorgeous. And then the molds are 78 a piece, 125 on that little feller. Oh, that paper mache though is so cool. Nobody can complain about my prices in my booth. Ooh, 140, 250. Okay, primitives are not cheap. Oh, 245. 225 for these pantry boxes. Oh, how much on the little green? Probably McCoy. 30. Got a little chip on it. Some more pantry boxes. 175. 165 on the spice. Oh, the true checkerboard. I feel the tag. I do feel the tag. Just curiosity. Maybe. Maybe. It's not going to, it doesn't want me to know. 150. Whew. Alrighty then. I like that little, I love cubbies. The grain bucket is $160. I love a good primitive booth though, but you have to pay up for it. $2.50 on that sampler. I don't know if that's a Dahlia horse or not, or just a reproduction. $5 on the wooden horse. Did they make the Dahlia horse just black? I don't know. I might have to pop on and check. Oh, I like the copper. That's cool. It's copper. $25. Some Mickey. Oh, look at this piece though. How the bottom is wrapped and the little mouth. Put it back down to see what the price is. $25. That's probably right about where it needs to be. It's pretty though. Oh, look at some minis if they're cheap. Oh, can't. 15. Sorry, y'all. 15 and 15. So the minis have to stay because that's more than what I charge for it. But oh, look at that. $85. That's beautiful crackle. I think it's like a ruby red color. We just have to look at the can. Oh. He's $20. He's pretty funny though. I'm gonna pass on him, but I just had to share it with you. This is a newer sampler, but it's still pretty. $48.50 on this one. What's the little book? I do not know. On the age pan, I don't know much about that. Just the way it was staged in here made me wanted to come in and take a look. And this little $12 on this little wooden duck ornament. Goose ornament. The little acorns. And I think they have them taped together. Taped the lid on there. This would have had a top. It almost looks like a fairy light, but I feel like it's missing something. Or is this how it was? 18. And so this booth is a little bit of everything. Makes you hunt, which is good. Cranberry, beautiful, always kind of gets your attention. Got a little bit of fall going over here. See if anything catches my eye. Showing me something that's bigger. I don't know. I like that other one's mouth. How much is that one? The other one's 80.
That one's 125.
125. So I feel like I get a good deal at 80. Huh. Little perfume bottles in here, though. Look at the little snail. He's so cute. Oh my gosh, $10 on him. He is sweet. Oh, 20% off. So we definitely have to look at this little guy. Oh my gosh, he's so sweet. Oh, I think he's a newer piece, but they have him marked down to 15. You always have to love a bunny. All year long, you have to love a bunny. Okay, we'll have to come back. These are so fun. $10 on that, so it's good prices. Going up the steps, let's see what's here. There are a few booths that have some sales going on. Oh, a little stuffed toy. The upstairs is packed. Okay, dive right in. Let's see what's here. I don't know. What is that? Just, oh my gosh. That is so super heavy. I think it's just art glass. It's got a shiny bottom, but oh my gosh. I don't even know how to explain how heavy this paperweight is. $50 on that spice rack. That's not bad. The spice cabinet. So, you know, the hardest thing about putting Thanksgiving vignettes for y'all is finding Thanksgiving littles. There's not a lot of Thanksgiving littles. As you see, black crows. Those are cute. $4 a piece. Or a whole family. I I like this little snowman though, card little wooden snowman. He's $3. He's adorable. Hold on, is that a little Bible? Because, you know, I probably need another one. That is a pocket street guide. Oh, it's an address book. Maybe? No. I don't know what it is. It's $5. Chicago Street Guide for $5. Here's a bittersweet for $2.25. Ooh, that's pretty. Bittersweets are always pretty. Oh, the Budweiser sign for $45. That's got some age to it. I think it just hangs. Does it light? Oh, it would have lit up. Huh. I have to Google Lens to see if it's something Chris could fix. Look at the colors on that. Hand painted. It reminded me of Italy, but I don't know, those colors are, it's just a fun little vase. I can't say I've ever seen a pair of basset hounds before. 16 on the pair of these little sweeties. Oh, I think we've been repaired and this little ear's broken, but oh my gosh. Little cuties. Oh, look at this room. I love squeaky floors. Okay, once I see something, I have to narrow it down first. Holy goodness. Trophies, but they're newer. They're not metal. Metal do better. And then if it's just the cup itself, but it needs to be metal. Those are only $5 though. Oh, that is a fun vase. Art glass, 36. Confetti, oh, that is really pretty. $75 for the genie bottle. I've never even resold a genie bottle. I just like to look at them. I never find any. I don't know who makes this. Amber pitcher. Some very heavy glass. Oh, I do see something I really like. The frog. Oh, I bet he's expensive. I bet he's at $26. Oh, I think he's worth more than $26. Toad lamp. Oh, I have to pop on and check him out because I love to resell lamps like that, and I think there's a profit there at $26. Look at this vintage bread box. Bread boxes have stopped selling for me, so. But, oh my gosh. That is so fun. $14.95. I love it. It's in great shape for its age. Love these little cubbies. This, oh, it's so new. It still has this little package. Oh, it's a Pioneer Women. $21. I love the bright colors on it. Oh, it's got little stoppers. The one from that I always resell that seems to be from Pier 1 does not have stoppers. That's really pretty. I love how they have the two bump pans on top of each other. Kind of looks like a pumpkin. That's got some fun vintage colors to it. This booth looks a little packed, so you need to go in here. You never know what you might find. Gotta love that. It gives you a little scare. Oh, that scared me for a second. Walk away from that talking thing. That scared me. Oh, got some primitives in here. I just have to kind of, you know, narrow it down to what I want to share with you. Just never know. Well, of course I have to look at the cans. Shortening can. $9. You know, you never know. There could be a hidden marshmallow tin somewhere. Ooh. Let's see if we can open. Can we open this? That bird. His tail's still intact. He's got a satin finish. Italian satin glass, long-tailed. Oh, he's pretty. I'd hate to ship that piece, that's for sure. There you go. I have not seen that many in a while. They're so cute. Look at him in his little... He's $8. They look like they're having a sack race. Bird of Happiness, 50% off. So $10. I still have one on eBay, so I'm going to go ahead and pass. Orange caught my eye. 24 is probably where it needs to be, but Royal Hager. Yep, it's pretty. That color's amazing. Just this little spice over here. 50. Then $10 for the extra, which is basically the going price. Old school board. It's actually Disney. Has the clock on it. It actually opens up. It's got some age. Definitely has some age to it. Is that ironstone? Ooh, it is. 22. Oh, there's definitely resale, especially since it has its lid. Awesome. Nice set of crackle glass. $12 each. But just the season for that color right now. Beautiful old signs in this case. Ooh, wow. $4.95 on that Pennzoil. The New Holland is, I can't tell. Oh my gosh. Whoa. That neon mobile sign. Well, I'm sure that's got a pretty penny. I'm gonna have to sneak in this booth. What if they have something for Christmas? Oh. Some of them, those might be newer. But, oh. Huh. Alcohol taps. Still looking for that Budweiser thermometer, so if I find it, I'll let you know. Though I don't do macrame, can I buy somebody else's macrame and put a mushroom on it? That piece that I bought sold real fast. I thought it would. Huh. Maybe I can figure out how to do it. I'm not really sure. So 20. Look at the little Christmas. They're probably Fenton Santa bears. $125 for this set. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. And those little carved out eggs with the Christmas scene. Oh, cute. And there is a blue satin owl. As found, because he's a little broken. But $65. He's pretty cool. Oh, there's the mouse. He's a stocking holder or a hook hanger. He's 20. Oh, he's so cute. I didn't know they made him as a stocking holder. The big-eared mouse. Oh, a mustard 6 set. I wonder if they have them priced as a set. Hold on, nobody's got a price on them. Anybody? Nobody. Nope. They're just for pretties. Okay. We'll just put them all back. I did not see a price on any of them. How much on the flower frog? $6. That's a good price. It's a pretty autumn blessing sampler. With the sheep, the ram. $19 on that, but that. I like those colors. I like that it's unique with the ram. You know, I'm going to take you into a primitive booth, y'all. Look at the pig. Oh my gosh, he's funny. He's got $17 on him. $67 on the grain scoop. Oh, that's a neat blue bowl. Must be newer, vintage style. It's a pretty cool bowl. $39 on that butter mold. That's a fun checkerboard. What is that made out of? Oh, out of an old sign. That is 19 on that. That's neat. Some crow plates. Ironstone chamber pot for 47. That's neat. 59 on that little stool. That's a cool chalkboard. Not for sale. I don't blame them. Early nail bucket for 59. Another cool chalkboard. She's got some age to her. She is 20. Vintage candle. Huh. That is a nice set of spices. $50, but in great condition. Well worth it. So 10 bucks a piece, it's well worth it. A nice handkerchief. 22. Wooden bowl. Oh, so pretty. Well, that's a newer horse. He's still pretty cool. He is 12. Cute. Digging through some spice jars because I saw a pumpkin spice that's old that has a pumpkin on it that's worth like $125 if you find it. So you can't help but look through spice tins now. But I do not see it in this grouping. Oh, that's cute. This little small dresser, $200. I wonder if it was like a sample model. Oh my gosh, it is so cute. Ooh, look at this black and orange tin. That was some age to it. Plaid tin bucket, $20. Great Halloween decor. Great decor. I guess so it's not terribly old, but it's still pretty cool if you decorate like that. Hello, gorgeous is over there. What is this color? Oh my goodness. With the thumbprints on the bottom. $255. Oh, that color. Oh my gosh, that color is amazing. Do y'all agree? I mean, that one's just impressive with its size, but that color I've not seen. And even like the smoke color, it's tall. 122, but that's fun. So the last one similar to this, they called it a big eye on eBay, sold for $425. But I have a case full of swung vases. I'm not shipping swung vases, so I'm just going to look at it here and leave it behind for somebody to add into their collection because it's a great deal at $255. This little frog and mushroom caught my eye. Little earring maybe holder. Yep, earring holder. It's only $8. It is vintage. It's in wonderful shape. The last one on eBay sold for $16, so I think these little cows in the case caught my eye. They look like they must be advertising pieces from 1910, and they're $4.99. Well, of course they'd catch my eye, but they're very cool. What do we have here but some beautiful, absolutely beautiful ironstone wheat pattern, teapot, chamber pot, a couple plates. Oh my gosh. And they're right where they need to be. So what did Alex find? But he found a hat for Becca. That's pretty cute. I love these pool beads. I've never ever won any at auction before. They've always gone higher than $38, so I need to check these out to see is that the going price. So $38 is the going price for these. So I have to leave them behind. I like them though. I'm not sure where we put them in our house, but I like them. You have to look. What if I find it? Right? What if I do find it? I'll be excited. That's a cool pie bird. Looks like it has a little bit of age to it. 28. Oh, look at the Halloween. 38. It's Trying to see what that pumpkin head guy is in the back. It's locked, I can't see. Some picks for $5 a piece. Halloween seals. I cannot see him though. Unfortunately, his tag is on the back. Shoot. I don't really want to get a key for to waste somebody's time. How big those owls are. Oh. Oh my gosh, those are big. If you want to make a mold of your ceramic tree, $125 for just the mold. Huh, interesting. A whole bunch of molds. So there's a lot to look at. Found my sunglasses, yay. So now we're headed to another antique store that's just up around the corner. So see what treasures we can find. I did not walk out with any of the swung bases, I swear. I do not need any more for my collection. I really wanted that one swung base. I don't know if Alex saw it or not, but oh, it was beautiful. We were at Main Street Antiques, downtown Niles. So let's go in and see what's there. It's been a long time. Christmas ornament or Halloween ornaments. Did you know that? Yes, they're sold at Marshall's. Oh, he's a little black crow. Look at all these vintage molds. The pig. I just sold my last one. The turkey this morning. Oh, look at that turkey. Oh, that's cool. Indiana glass turkeys. 68 on those. And then that little, oh, he's an oldie turkey mold. Can't see 225 on him. Pantry, 85. They've been in there a while. Their tags are faded. Low blue little butter pats. Plates, $10. So we'll just look at them, say they're pretty. Funnel. 65 on that. Blackbird pie. That's a fun little peanut butter. $30 on. I like the graphics. That's an early lidded 35 container. I like the two-tone color of it. Can I get in enough lights that you can see it? How much are these butter? It doesn't open. Oh, it's just really tight. 39. One's a starburst, flower burst, and the other one's a pineapple. That's a cute little picture frame. And then this vintage little kids spoon. I don't know how much the plate is then. The plate is 18. Old cutting board. 38 on the old cutting board. I love the way this booth is displayed. Very large, very open. I like the sampler. 22 on the Boo Kitty. Oh, there's a little black kitty. 15 on him. I don't know if I have too many black kitties right now, though. I might. Bubblers, night lights. Those are fun. It's fun. A brass snail. 25 on him. He's funny, though. What is it funny about a brass snail? There's a jadeite. 26, which is basically the price. It looks newer, actually. Might be a reproduction, but that's okay. Gotta start somewhere. There's a little Grim Reaper guy. Ceramic, $3. Some gourds. Still looking for that cookie cutter like this in the black cat, the black bat or cat. Not like that. It has to be solid. It's the hunt that's the funnest. Look at that small ironstone. $60. That's just a little guy with a lid. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. How much is the green bowl? I don't know, it has a whole bunch of stuff in it. 48. Wonder if it's cracked. You can get a little bit more for that. Englishshire Pie Bird for 30. Have to check off the comps on that bowl. Those are hard to find not being cracked. Last one that sold was 75, so I'm not sure this 48 is great for a collector, but I have to pass. No stoneware collection. What are the butter molds here? 29. It's a bunny though, or is it a chick? Is it a bunny or a chick? It's a chicken. Okay. Nice primitive. Oh, look at the spider. He's funny. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. Look at that shelf. Oh, that is so folk art. So then 98 on that is beautiful. This little candle set with the wax candles, like perfect patina on them. That old optical sign. Huh. That's interesting, isn't it? I don't see the price. Maybe it's on the back. Eye chart. 85. So it's a reproduction, but they owned it for 15 years, it said. Here is a ironstone gravy. Oh, no, it's a hall. You could tell by how thick and heavy that looked. A lot to look at on this shelf. What is this blue set? Pyrex Delphite. Wow, that blue's amazing. I said there was a lot to look at in this shelf. Here's a little Mexican owl, a little chippy, 10. Look at this little cute cat. Annalise. Oh, that's funny. He's cute though. Black crow over here for 25. All decked out for Halloween in this booth and a little bit of Christmas. That's a beautiful, let's see, Empolia Apothecary. $60, now $60. It's really pretty. The color's gorgeous. The graphics on this cookie cutter tin. Cookie cutter box with the cutters, $12. It is a Santa mug for $12. It's got a candle in it though. I think they used to come with candles. Do I want to dig the candle out? That is the question. Do I want to bring you home with me and dig the candle out? Santa mold. 45, I think. That's pretty close. I think up to 65 they'll sell. They're minis. How much are the minis? $4 a piece. Oh, but they're so cute and mini. I love minis. Oh, I have to think about those at $4 a piece though. The little Christmas area. And then, yeah, lots of goodies in here. Oh, there's a big one back there. But right where they need to be. Pretty cool. Okay, Alex says there's an upstairs, so we are going upstairs. Yes, there is. Up here. Okay. Let you know when I spy something. Bobbie is cool. $195 on that. Love how it has this little drawer. Oh my gosh, that's very cool. These old kids blocks. Are they alphabet? They're $68, whatever they're at. They're not books. They're just alphabet blocks of some sort. So why did I travel 2 hours away? Well, one, I got to spend some time with my son, antiquing, and two, Kelly has the same taste as I. She has wonderful stuff. So when she messaged, unfortunately, over a month ago, about some stuff that she had that she wanted to get rid of. And knowing that I loved her stuff, I don't know how long ago it was that she had given me stuff, and we filled Chris's van with the stuff that she'd given us the first time. Bless her heart. Oh my gosh. So, and she might have had something even more special. But, so yeah, so I drove the 2 hours. It's about a little over 2 hours from where I live to Niles. And then my son kind of lives in the halfway point, so luckily he had the day off, and so we planned to go over and visit. And I wanted to stop at the couple antique stores that Chris and I, when we went to visit Holly on Lake Michigan, where she gave us him that wonderful Budweiser piece that he was able to put back together. Yeah, so yeah, we didn't get to visit all of them that day, so why not check them out? Because I wanted to see, is it worth driving 2 hours all the time? You know, like, I will drive if there's some really good antique. Well, I can't say that they're not good antique stores, but for me, it has to be prices that I can flip and make a profit on. But I do love looking at antiques. I do love looking at vintage finds. I do love looking at prices and comparing prices and, you know, seeing those finds that, oh my gosh, I've never seen that before. So if I see that in the wild and it's priced like this, so it's never a fail. That being said, I didn't come home with a lot from the antique stores, but I didn't like the first visit either. Every area's prices can be different. Every area has a different clientele that they're looking for. So you're going into booths that are your jam, your vibe. Is there a draw to bring you back to go multiple times? So that's just how it is. You know, I have to see the value there. And luckily, you know, I have Google Lens that I can check out prices. I love to share that with you all. Yeah, so, but well worth the trip. I would do it again in a heartbeat, even if I wasn't meeting up with Kelly. I totally would have loved to have gone antiquing with her, but her husband was home that day. So yeah, I get that, you know, time with your loved ones are valuable, as you can see. So so Alex and I enjoyed going in. He will have, he filmed some footage, so he will have a video up sometime on his channel that he's just started. If you did not know that, Alex and his girlfriend Becca started a channel, and y'all know when you first start a channel, you're just putting content out there because you're making free content. You're just trying to figure out what your audience wants to see, and you have to get it down to under 15 minutes. So YouTube doesn't let you post anything longer than that. So you have to cram a lot of content into a little. I remember doing that, and oh, you know, then I'd get comments, what you do here, what you do there, what you do there. You know, it's just good you got comments, so that helps with the algorithm too. But yes, I just remember those days of trying to build a channel and trying to get seen and heard in the sea, the ocean of people making content. So with that being said, let me share with you what Kelly offered me. Since I didn't go to her house this time and we met in the parking lot across from the antique mall, I didn't get everything that she had offered me. It was already going to be a 2-hour drive. So anyway, so first of all, I saw this clock. I love this clock. Now, she said the mechanism doesn't work, but you can buy new mechanisms. Chris has changed out the mechanism. I thought this would be so fun. I'm super excited to make it over. So it's not old, it's newer. I think it's been painted already, but I'd love to do a vibe on it. Do some kind of a scene in there. That would be so fun. When I saw that, you know how that goes when you see something and automatically your imagination just starts like, I could do this, I could do this, I could do this. I don't care if it doesn't work. I can fix it. You're just like, oh, I gotta have it. And bless Kelly's heart, she got Chris a project piece. This little old bucket needs to be put back together, but all the pieces are there. So that's a bonus. The last estate sale that I went to in Concord, I had picked up Chris a project piece for him, and all the pieces weren't there. Unfortunately, when it comes to these and then the bend and the roundness, you know, yeah, it unfortunately probably is not going to happen for him to put it back together. This might need a little bit of work. I have to be very careful of it. It is a beautiful stained glass. I think one of them is cracked, but you can't really notice it. And hopefully Chris can help out the frame. I think somebody framed it themselves, maybe. I don't know, but it's loose on the top, and as you can see, that top piece is broken. But I'm pretty sure Chris can put his little twist on it and fix it. It's beautiful. Can you imagine this in a window and the colors? Oh, the colors. I have been looking for something for my kitchen window, and I bought a leaded glass one to do, but it was so super heavy. I was really worried about how we were going to structurally, not knowing where all the studs are. Just because you want a piece to be in a certain place doesn't always mean that you can put it in that place. If there's not anything inside that wall to anchor it on, that's not good. So, and then I'm like, I know I'm more of a black and white, you know, neutral, but when I picture a stained glass, I just really do picture those colors, and the morning sun comes in our kitchen windows like blinding. Like if you don't hit certain times of the day. Anyway, I thought, oh, if Chris could fix that up and we could figure out how to hang that one. It may be a little small, but I don't know. If you center it right, I think it'll look nice. So then a box of goodies. We have a box of goodies. I love the painted spice rack. You know, salt and peppers, little perfume bottles, just your littles on this. It's a fun little paint job already. You can hang it. It would just be fun. Oh, I love that it's been repaired. A great repair, actually, using that piece of molding. So, and you can hang it up whichever way you want to. You can put littles. You don't have to put spices on it. I remember in the salon, I had my nail polishes on, something similar like that, so it looked nice. Y'all are gonna go goo-goo over this. Of course, there was a swan in the picture. You knew I had to jump on that. And I know out there is the mate to this somewhere where the neck is up. So I really do love the hunt. I love the hunt. The hunt is what's so fun. So like finding the mate to go with this would be awesome. Fun little strainer that you could rusty crust and do a project piece. Be still my heart. Oh, you know, watering can to add into my collection that has the spout and then the colors on it. Because I have to start bringing mine in and put them in my shop because we're starting to get frost here. I don't think we've had a hard frost yet. Not yet at all, but we've had like that 8:30, 9 o'clock hour where you get a little bit whiteness on the grass. So not quite yet. So look at some old hangers. And this one of them opens. Yeah, this one opens. So those are fun project pieces to be able to hang things off. Paint them too if you wanted to. A rusty crusty, she said this went on a 15-gallon crock. I don't know. I'm looking at my inventory going, we may have a 15-gallon crock. I'll have to look. So she said she went to a Dollar General. She didn't even, she wasn't going to do projects, but she just had to have them. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you for having to have them. I do have a few in my stash. But I wanted to take a break from keep making them over and over. I didn't want you all to get bored with content, but I really kind of want to make one up for Christmas. Wouldn't that be fun? Oh, so we'll have to see how that goes. So yeah, I think I'm going to make one of these over for Christmas. So I love that. I got a message the other day that a lady said she was in the Cracker Barrel just to buy the Bendy Neat Elf blow mold. I love it. Thank you all. It just warms my heart when somebody, I've inspired somebody to go on the hunt to see if they can find something. The one hunt that I didn't ever share with you because I didn't find any was the Dollar General Ghost Bucket. I never found any, and I don't know. After like 20 some Dollar Generals, I'm like, I am never finding this. I don't even see the hole where the ghost bucket was, so I just finally gave up. And then I found I could order them on Walmart, but I'm like, yeah, I don't want to order them on Walmart. It's the hunt that I want to have. And a couple corbels. These are fun project pieces because I get to paint them up and it makes me really happy. I'm videoing this in the morning. I didn't video when I got home. I'm videoing this the next morning, trying to clear off my table because we're on our way to the haunted mansion.
It's only 6:30 right now.
Yeah, it's 6:30 in the morning. I'm a morning person. Yeah, I'm a morning person, y'all. But yeah, so it's the how many? 7th, 8th?
I believe this is a 7th.
7th auction at the haunted mansion. Clearing off the table out here, so in case we find some goods. So yes, and that way I don't get hauls mixed in together. That is, you know, the hardest. Look at a little enamelware. So he's loading up the van. So putting our totes in, putting wrapping in, putting our bags in, because we usually will go and have breakfast about 7:30. So that's just how we are. And then we might have to hit the Grass Lake salvage estate sale is on today too. I'm like, why do there have to be multiple ones that are good on the same day?
I don't know.
Torturement.
That's the one that you like to sit on the dirty ground there and look through his boxes.
Yeah, but I wore multiple color pants so I could. So I wore light colors so if I got dusty. Rusty wire. Oh. Yeah, the black wire that I have rusts. And then what's in this little bag? I have to look. We have to look what's in the bag. I'll open it up. Oh, it's a little glass like connector. And then just some pieces of some rusty, crusty, well, chippy paint hardware, like door knob covers maybe. Oh, love those. Look at the key ones. The little rusty key. Ooh. If I had that, I could have put that on my crow pumpkin. I can imagine the crow trying to put the key into the keyhole. Oh, okay. Anyway. Oh, yeah, some rusty doorknobs. Oh, I love the rustiness of it, that you don't even have to do it. It's already there. And then a set of 3 of the cast iron crusty stars. These are always heavy. These are very heavy. A set of cast iron cast iron shelf brackets. These have a cool shape. Oh, wow. I mean, the nice thing about it is you just add it to a piece of wood. And then there's one single one in here that could just be used for decor. I love the green and all the paint that has been on it. Okay, I have to take the camera down to show you the bigger pieces that I got. But before I do that, I'm just going to go ahead and share with you what I got at the antique malls, which wasn't a huge haul, but that's okay. Like I said, price checking, seeing what others have, what other things are out there that I might, like, I should be keeping my eye out for. That's one of the reasons I don't watch a lot of other YouTubers. I just don't have time. But in the morning, I will watch the Crazy Lamp Lady, and then I watch the My Vintage Bug, because they're showing me items that I don't know anything about. And then this reselling game. I mean, I have enough ideas in my own head of crafting, but I don't know about antiques and what to look for and what has value and what's not selling, what is selling. So those are the 2 people that I usually watch. So, yeah, so that's another reason it's good to go and visit other antique malls or thrift stores and just to price check, see what's out there and what people are looking for. So I know when I put the comps up there and showed you all the comps, that is eBay pricing. So even though it didn't look like there was much value on this lamp, I know that I can put a $45 price tag on this lamp and that I could get $45 for it. I would not go much more than that. So to me, that's enough profit. That gets somebody in my booth, gets somebody looking at it, and hopefully then they'll come back to my booth again. So yeah, it's a beautiful beautiful frog piece, which is just a fun, these little, I mean, people usually snag these little lights up in my booth all the time. And I just knew when I Google Lens this for $5 was going to be a Dahlia horse. So they ranged from like, so it was $5, so $12. I mean, so you've got that much profit. And somebody's getting to add a black Dahlia horse into their collection. So that was very cool. I just knew the shape of it. I had never seen, I've always seen like the painted ones, not necessarily just the black ones. And then how could I pass him up? 20% off, and then he was marked down on his tag. I mean, he's lightweight, he's a newer piece, but I think bunnies can be out all year long. His cute little ears, just the way that he's made, and he's got a little cart that he is pulling behind him. I thought he was super sweet. Ironstone sugar with the lid, great condition. It is a warranted piece. Yeah, I usually can get like 45 on eBay for a piece like this, so the 22 was perfect. Do I wish there was a sale on that booth? Of course I do, but as long as I can get a new piece out to somebody that really wants to collect it, I am happy. I love the details on the hands. You know, these are old guys, y'all. They're old. The little mushroom. I actually am like, okay, it looked newer, like because the paint job is so, and I know frogs and mushrooms together are good sellers. I was surprised when I Google Lensed it and it said it was from the 70s. I was totally surprised by that. I was like, oh my gosh, really? So then I had to have it, especially $8. So probably 18, 12, somewhere around there I could resell it. So there's a profit. You're not always going to double your money. It's about having stock. If you can put the money to invest the money. You know, they say you have to spend money to make money. That's just how it goes. I messaged Chris and I'm like, are you interested? It's vintage, it's old, but somebody did cut off the light. So it's not broken. It's not cracked. It was $45. And what he's looking for is more the vintage, the 50s to 70s, if he can, and he wants them to be lighted. And this is like that classic Budweiser label. So I'm like, okay, so he said he could either, once he gets it apart, rewire it, or I'm like, you can actually put one of those nightlight, like not nightlight, but like the blow mold bulbs in it. If he wanted to, he'll probably be better than that. Be better than how I would fix it. He will probably rewire it. Of course, depending on what's inside. So the only thing that I got at Main Street, I liked looking at all the stuff. I love primitives. I love to look at it. I couldn't reason the $60 little ironstone pitcher teapot. I'm like, oh, that's so cute. But I did get myself the little bendy knee elf for $20. Oh, could not help myself. He is vintage. He's got a little bit of fading on it, but I love the stripes. So he's super cute. His hat doesn't want to stay over, but oh, there we go. I got his hat to stay over. So I don't know how old he is. His face is really plasticky, but they're so tacky. They're cute. That's all I have to say. They are just so stinking cute. I just absolutely love them. So finding a bendy knee elf, ironstone, a piece for Chris, way worth my time. So let me take the camera down and share with you the bigger pieces that you can almost see behind me. She offered, isn't that funny, the quinky dink that Chris wanted a piece, or I am still collecting pieces of old rusty gates to put in my garden. So I'm like, yes, please. She did point out that I had a little bit of brokenness, but I am not judgy like that. I do not care. Brokenness never makes me sad. Sometimes, I guess I should say that. And then these beautiful, are these not gorgeous winter decor pieces? They have all the mechanisms, so you could use them if you wanted to use them. You could use them. I'm not using them. But yes, those are beautiful skis. And so she had went to some type of a sale that they had like a orchard or a honey or something like that. It was a commune. Not really sure how to say, but these two pieces I think that they use for trash around. So the rolling cart, somebody had cut off or it broke off. They would have had a handle, but they're fun green pieces. So here they are. Yep. So yes, it would have had a handle, but that's okay. I like the rusty crustiness, and at one time they had spray painted it green. And this is just fun. I mean, to put outdoor decor in. I can see it filled with terracotta pots because I have a few to spare. But yeah, those are two very cool pieces that I would pick up if I ran across them at an auction or a sale. So thank you so much for going shopping. No, Kelly didn't want to be on video, and I always respect people for that. But thank you for going with me and Alex. I can't wait for him to post his little video of what he found and what he thought was interesting in the antique shop. So again, thanks for watching. And as always, if you're part of our YouTube family, thank you so much. And if you're new and you're checking out the channel for the first time and you liked what you saw, please hit that subscription button along with the notification bell so you know when we upload a new video. And we will see you next time, guys. And you can see what we're up to. Bye.